Hi, it's Maxine here. I want today to talk about triggers and how things that trigger us are actually amazing gifts to us. So, whilst we might feel terrible when we're triggered by something, and when I say triggered, I mean something that makes you really, really angry or really, really upset, they're the things that actually tell us that we've got something that we need to sit down and contemplate. So rather than seeing the trigger as something that's really inconvenient or something that we don't want to face, actually, when you have those triggers, they're amazing gifts, because if you sit down and think about why those things trigger you, you can understand that more deeply, and you can often let go of something that has been making you feel like it's a trigger. So something that maybe makes you feel out of control. So the government telling you that you can't live your life freely, that can really trigger us because we like to be in control. And when we're not in control of our life, then that makes us feel terrible sometimes. And by trying to let go of control, and going with the flow a bit more, talk about going with the flow quite a lot, then it means that you're not as negatively affected by external things that happen to us. And when you do those things like trying to let go of control, not only does it affect the specific issue that's triggered you in the first place, but it ripples out and it affects everything else in your life. And so you're able to cope better with things that happen in life. So I always say life goes in ups and downs. Sometimes we have terrible times, sometimes it's great. But if you can learn those coping mechanisms to cope with the dips, then it just makes life a bit easier to manage and to deal with. So you don't get as stressed by things that happen to us in our life, because life is life and things do happen to us. So notice things that make you triggered, that press your buttons. Sit down and think, why is this really bothering me? And what can I do to stop letting similar situations bother me in the future? And notice the positive impact that has on your life. Share your experiences in the comments below. Does this resonate with you? And we can all learn from each other. That would be great. Okay, I'll see you next time.